So I'm just in a car stuck in traffic, about to go to a hotel to speak on a panel at a Sims IVF event. And the main theme is about stigma, the stigma that is surrounding talking about fertility and IVF. And I realized this morning that it was 4 years ago to the day that I made a YouTube video announcing that I had gone through the whole egg freezing thing. And I had delayed my chemo by 2 weeks to do that. And I felt really nervous talking about it. Also about my age, I was 37 and I wasn't really sure when I will become cancer free. How old will I be when I can take the next step and create embryos? I was single at the time. So I did feel quite awkward and nervous making that video. This is the video that I posted on my YouTube channel. I was due to start chemo. I was due to start chemo on the 21st of January, which has gone, and I still haven't started chemo. I decided to delay my chemo. When I met my oncologist for the first time, I brought up the issue of fertility, and it was suggested to me to freeze my eggs so I wouldn't have any regrets. I was referred to the IVF hospital at the Rotunda. I wasn't sure if I was going to make this video. Having said that, I wasn't sure I was going to make the original video I made about having cancer. Anyway, today I had a lovely vegan lunch at the Alex Hotel, and then I got my microphone fitted. I'm so glad I froze my eggs. But then I was thinking, what will people think? What will future partners think? Do you know what I mean? I'm putting that out there online. So there was that. But the process was just much simpler than I thought. You know, I was referred to Sims IVF, which at the time, the branch I was with, were at the Rotunda Hospital. And I was so ignorant about everything.
Not to mention the side effects it can get from the medications as well. Some people can feel very bloated on some of the medications. It can be quite unwell, you know. So depending on your response, is actually can be sometimes quite significant side effects as well.
And I had brain fog as well, which I did also get from chemo.
Yeah. So
that can be very hard if you're working and you're making mistakes. You'd have to explain that, or maybe not.
Don't bother explaining.
You can see the lovely spring sunshine coming in now, just on my way back to Carlow from Dublin. And I think there needs to be a lot more conversations like the ones that were had today on the panel, in real life, in the media and on social media. There needs to be a lot more awareness around female and male fertility and the different treatments and options that people can have. The next step for us is my partner is going to be doing semen analysis and some blood tests, and I need to get formal clearance in a letter or email from my oncologist or my breast care team, and then hopefully within the next few months there will be some exciting news.